Hello everyone, it's me again, Steedoj here, and I'm back with the first shout-out comment, this time by Uritard. He said, me entering Area 51, Xenoverse 2, me exiting Area 51, Xenoverse 3. Makes sense, where else would they keep such a highly classified thing? Bandai won't talk about it because it's now property of the government. It's now in Area 51. If you guys want your comment shouted out below, please don't forget comment on the video, leave a like on the video, and if you want to show your support to the channel, then please subscribe. It makes me feel great. And without further ado, we'll just get right onto the show. Now, if it wasn't obvious based on the title alone, the theme of the video is going to be me and my bro, Prolefsi. He's my assistant here playing as God Goku. We're going to do our best to team people with the Super Saiyan Godos of Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, Ultra Pack 1, DLC 9. Now, a lot of fancy things happened in these fights, which is why I decided to narrate over them anyways, because I'm sure it'd just be way more entertaining to listen to me and my brother just banter and make really bad jokes and references that most of you won't get while we play the game. But I have to kind of explain a lot of the stuff that's going on here. Aside from me bullying this guy, I don't need to explain that. He just got really unlucky. So of course, my fight ends very soon, as you could tell, because my enemy risked it all by going for a really crazy stamina break. He even did another one. God, not a crazy stamina break, he went for a really crazy ultimate. Why would you go for one there? I just don't understand. Now this Broly randomly targets me, and I don't know why. I assume he knows who I am, because that targeting was very weird. The second I was done with his teammate, he just decided I needed to die for some reason. Now, God Vegeta does have a light and heavy stamina break, but the problem is, the whole time I'm doing this, I'm trying to figure out his heavy stamina break. Now, you might see in the later fights that I do actually learn his heavy stamina break pattern. I know it's somewhere in his stun kick, but the timing is just, a bit weird. It's a bit strict on top of all of that, but mostly just weird. How many times is he gonna throw me? God. Trick question. I already know how many times he's going to throw me. The trick question is, do you guys know how many times he's going to throw me? Of course you don't. Leave that down in the comments below how many times you think this Broly can manage to throw me in a single fight. I find this pretty ironic. We're actually fighting a Broly with God Goku and God Vegeta. There's some level of culture there that we just didn't acknowledge. But yeah, I'm messing up the heavy stamina break on Vegeta a lot. It is in that combo I keep doing with him. I just don't know it. Seriously, man, I know Broly's got like a really good gram, but like this, he's got other buttons, dude. So I think I get a heavy stamina break on this guy. I don't remember if I do it or if Prolefsi does it. But eventually we just get really bored of his constant grabbing, and we're just trying to land the Super Spirit Bomb, the hardest thing to land anyways. So hard stamina break, but of course his stamina comes back uber quick because he's Broly. So yeah, it's not like it does much. I mean, it hits him, and then I use Prominence Flash to be fair. I mean, we get lucky because he panics an ultimate where it doesn't make any sense, so I just, he used an ultimate, so I broke his stamina, with messages. God damn it. Why does everything have to be a goddamn burger joke to me? Also, watch this. This part's tasty. Ooh, boy! Damn! I just love the little moments that you can get on this game when you're having fun. He tried to super armor, but I said, burst stinger. With messages again. So now we're fighting a few different people. I will say that the people alternate a little bit. I say a little bit because it was actually kind of hard to find people at a certain point, so I just let like one guy just stay in the whole time because AI are super easy to kill, so I wouldn't have to worry about that. Unfortunately, I don't get to fight the AI for too long because my calling is against players, not against AI, because I just feel like I do better against players. I wouldn't want to detriment Prolefsi by having him fight some random dude in Xenoverse who's key blast cancelling non-stop and then doing a bunch of other things that he would just rather not fight. So of course, I do swap my target to the players eventually, because you guys can see these AI are pretty much nothing. Just a little attack rush, and they're pretty much it. AI aren't too much to be worried about, of course, because they're machines. I mean, sometimes they can get a bit spooky. I think the AI actually did improve in this update. I've noticed AI grab me a lot more, and grabbing was something they just almost never used to do, period. But they seem to grab me in places where they know that they have more priority than my basic attack, and they always know the right time to when to back it. So I think they have been improved. I would just prefer smart AI, or AI is good at reading you. I think in Xenoverse especially, AI that's good at reading you would actually make sense there, because you can get so nonsensically overpowered. But it'd just be better if the AI could read you really well. All of that aside, though, this guy is a huge fan of knockback key blasts. if it wasn't obvious by the fact that he's just a golden Frieza. You don't really need much else other than that. But Prolefsi here, man with the plan, he actually does know how to play Goku. Like, he never plays Goku, so I'm actually surprised he even knew the basic stamina break. Of course, Spirit Bomb is going to take forever to land, so I assist the boy with a Rush Key Blast, and we get quite the tasty finish. Oh, the Rush Key Blast combo! He might... No, he can't evasive out of that. Let's just make sure. Go! Yes! Let's just make sure he can't evasive out of that. Oh my god. Guys, you know what claps mean? Every single time I clap, that means you leave a like. And just for that fancy finish, I think that was deserving for a like. Because we only have better past this point. Oh, what's better than the Prominence Bomb? The Spirit Flash? I don't know. You guys can come up with a name in the comments down below for the Super Spirit Bomb combos with the Prominence Flash. By both the Super Saiyan Gods. But we actually do come up with finishes even better than that as we go on. So please, please, please be patient. But yeah, leave a like for that if you enjoyed it. Actually, just leave a like because it was pretty hard to do. And shows your support. So I very much appreciate that. Now this time, my boy here, so Lick My Smelly Poo, a very creative name, he's decided to go full iframes for this fight, and by that I just mean like he'll just randomly be more invincible than me. I can slow the footage down if he needs any more evidence. He's just got way more iframes than me, and then of course he's using moves like this, which is just like, oh, I want to stun you for free and not have to work for it. And you know, that's fine, that's acceptable, I'm completely okay with that, but you have to win, because if you lose then you kind of just look like, you know, it just doesn't look that cool when you lose doing that. I mean, yeah, so that's another thing. Now, I don't know what's with time control, because it is supposed to freeze you, but he uses it a lot here, and then it doesn't freeze me. In fact, he uses Dildon Ray a lot here, too. And that, like, it doesn't really help him. If anything, the Dildon Ray just fools him into thinking that he's going to attack me now. He gets baited. I think his own Dildon Rays actually screw him over in this fight. Mostly due to the fact that when he connects the Dildon Ray, he just thinks, oh, well, he must be completely free to open. But Dildon Ray's stun is not that, like, free. A key stun would probably be a better one, because it's way faster to recover from. Stun facts aside and what's faster and what isn't faster, I'm, you know, used to time control. I just kind of watch his stamina, and when I see stamina bars disappear, I just kind of dash in any direction. Of course, yeah, I'm just waiting for him to attack first at this point, because I cannot out-prioritize him. He's got way more iframes than me on, like, literally everything, so it's just easier if I don't risk it. But here, enjoy this Prominence Kamehameha. Kamehameha. Ah! Oh! He got fused into that, damn!
Seriously, fuck that mutant.
He got fused into... A delicious Prominence Kamehameha. That name is definitely easier to come up with than Spirit Bomb. I don't think we're not gonna call it Super Flash, are we? That's what I thought. So we're calling it Prominence Kamehameha. Prominence Kamehameha, and I'll leave the Spirit Bomb up to you guys. Now this one is a lot harder to come up with, because this one is the combination of two super attacks. God Goku has got one strike super. God Vegeta's got one strike super. What if we could somehow combo them together? Oh yes. But before we get to that, I am fighting Lick My Smelly Poo's Gogeta. What an interesting name. What a genuinely interesting name. I'm fighting him as Gogeta. Now, he did pick Gogeta in another match, and I honestly didn't actually know what the hell he was doing. He was just kind of doing this weird thing where he would knock me back, shoot one Spirit Blaster, but it was just an excuse to vanish towards me, and then use Super Mad Dance. It's basically just a way for him to land Super Mad Dance at the end of a combo that already does absurd damage. So that was tasty, but of course I know how to fight as Gogeta way better now in the rematch, because, you know, I mean, yeah, you guys know me, I do way better after I've actually learned what my enemy's doing, because people don't adapt in this game. They just do the same thing over and over and over again. So of course, if I just, you know, if I get a second chance, not even a second chance sometimes, just in the same match, I can usually pull out all the stops. Now, I don't defeat him in this stamina break, obviously, because I don't do that much damage. In fact, I don't even remember if I beat him this much. That's just how much damage characters do now in Xenoverse 2. I could have done Blazing Attack into that, and then he might have died, but I just really wanted to use Raid Blast. So I'm sorry. I just wanted to use Raid Blast. Now, I don't remember how I end this match. I think I do use Burst Stinger, either or I just was lazy and I grabbed him for the win, because, you know, being lazy is way easier than actually playing the game. Ooh! You gotta love the iframes on that. Iframes, I would just say it's the God frames of Vanisher God. That protected him there. Vanisher God. He didn't do the exploit this time, which is weird, but I get a pretty fancy finish on this guy. You guys are gonna probably say, Steed, You keep saying fancy finish there, fancy finish this. Well, watch this.
Oh.
Oh, he tried it! Absolutely perfect. Just nothing else about that. That was breathtaking, but you'd be even more breathtaking if you leave a like on the video. You guys are already breathtaking. I don't need to ask you to do much else after that, but goddamn. Limit bursts. They are quite the thing, but it's okay because Pro comes in with the Super Dragon Fist. I come in with the Raid Blast. So we calling that Super Dragon Blast or Super Raid Fist? Either way, our enemy limit burst, and Ben does a very Broly thing. He charges up and destroys the ice and attacks both of the Super Saiyan gods. But it's alright because a combination of Goku and Vegeta at the same time is too much for just one creature to bear. And we easily overcome our little foe here. I wouldn't really call him little considering he's taller than Vegeta at the very least.
Vamos! Yes!
Yes! Split it wide open! Oh my god. Okay, that's enough. We definitely have enough. That's the end of the video. The Steedoj in the future will do the outro because he's the one who's editing this. So, on to you, future Steed. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you do, please leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe to support the channel. It sincerely helps me a ton. And please, do leave a comment down below of what you would like to see, because this team up was exceedingly fun. I got a lot of comments of, oh, why don't you just do both the Super Saiyan gods? And I was like, huh, why didn't I just do both of them together? That makes sense, right? I have a friend with me that's pretty, you know, good online. It makes sense, and I'm glad we were able to do what we set out to do. So again, guys, don't forget, leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel as it supports me, and comment down below on what you'd like to see next, or just anything about the video. Comment an Area 51 meme if you want, because, you know, Xenoverse 3 is an Area 51, so it's like, you kind of have to go there now. Alright? Cool. I'll be there to get Xenoverse 3 early, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care. Peace.
I'm not gonna get to lock onto that fucking bitch boyfriend of yours.
Damn, oh my god.